What's going on, everybody? It's Childish, clan leader for Misfits.of.War, checking back in with you guys for the next episode of the next episode of the next episode, whatever. Not even a special episode. This is just chiming in, giving you the latest update on our current trophy event, Clashin to the Top Season 3. Doing pretty good. Um, let's see. Let's have everybody chime in. This is some go getters. It's 3 in the morning, and we got so many people on grinding away. They're like, I don't even care about sleep. I'm just gonna keep on doing it. But that being said, we're sitting at our highest. Actually, our highest was like 2510. We've been bouncing between 2400 and 2500. And that's 20,500. Just because I think now we're hitting that last few days where people are running out of elixir, or just getting kind of frustrated and starting to drop down back in trophies, or they're trying out new strategies that their clan leader posts and not doing as hot as they thought they would. So I blame that one on myself. But as I look at Neo's name, he was telling me about how he tried the Barb Archer strat and didn't do so hot. Um, but everybody is looking really good. I mean, I can't. I ain't gonna lie. This is the most crystals we've ever had in the competition. There, season 2, we had roughly 10, 11, 12, and then at one point we did have about 17 or 18 crystals this time around. So doing pretty good, and we got the majority of the people that are truly competing are right around that 1800 plus range. So, but yeah, overall it's pretty good. Let's see. Oh, there's Warren, and I don't know how you would pronounce that. I'm gonna say TNT, TNT. It's TNT, whatever. I have to work on that, but yeah, everything's going good. Bouncing up and down now between 2615 and 2575. I'm getting to the point where uh, what is it? We're just kind of hitting a wall. Everyone that raids me is town level 10, using 3 to 5 rages, 1 to 2 free spells, some jump spells, mass witches. Now hogs the new trend, so I got to use mass hogs, and it's been kind of crazy. So, um, but yeah, I did happen to do some raiding tonight, and was fortunate enough to um, get catch a glimpse of a couple of different YouTubers that have been doing some Barb and Archer strats over the course of the time, that share in the same concepts that I kind of do, and um, one in particular caught my eye because I've always been trained, to send the DPS as soon as I can, and that's what I've always preached because that's what's always worked for me. But he has showed his videos and basically taught me that fast is not always the best thing. Less is more, and sometimes it allows you to focus more on the areas that on the areas of the base that can use a little bit more work as far as DPS and whatnot. So let's see. I want to say it's this one. Let's pull it up here, see what we got going on. But this is the. I've been watching his videos. His name is Guz for Prez. He's from Clan in the Dark, one of the top farming guilds in the community. And he made a comment about how he's been able to, take on, 10 on level 10 bases with maxed, buildings, CC troops and whatnot, and 30 plus heroes. And I'm like, wow, like you can do bases with people that have 30 plus heroes. That's pretty impressive. So I mean, it's the same concept. You're still going to be, doing what I'm doing right here, which is, getting rid of it. But obviously, I'm going to need more units since they have more hit points. And so, what I was worried about was the fact that they have, I've just used more units. So, naturally, when I took a look at the space, I noticed the layout allows me to take advantage of one particular side of the base to just go ahead and pink away versus the, using multiple troops. Also notice this on the bottom right, I only had one archer tower to worry about for the majority of the buildings, so using a few barbs with the archers on the side there, tagging the buildings on the far left here as you can see, and trying to plan out my attack for the top left. As you notice, they got the whiz tower that not a big fan of attacking bases with exposed whiz towers out there, and the a couple of archer towers and whatnot. Normally, I stay away from the exposed defenses, but like I said, after watching Gus for Prez's video, I've definitely been able to gain a little bit more confidence and just use what I got to my best of my abilities. As you can see right here, utilizing the Barb King to go ahead and try to tank both Wiz Towers, but was able to only tank one Wiz Tower there and was able to get it down, cleared that side, sitting at about 40%. And so now I'm going to clean up that bottom west side, and those are that one by pretty quick because the buildings were all quick buildings to take down. So good thing is that I came prepared, as anybody would, and dropped the Archer Queen for the last 1 to 2% there, and took it down for a decent amount of loot, in addition to the 75 gold and elixir, and then the 400 dark elixir that you get there. So with that particular loot plus the bonus, that's a hefty amount of stuff, and looking forward to staying up here and making some decent amount of resources while keeping a decent trophy cup range. So um, yeah, I mean it's definitely two different styles of play. You could be a little bit more conservative and pace it out, but I think there is definitely some bases where the benefit of pushing those troops in as soon as possible is definitely good. But that one in particular there showed that you definitely don't have to make that the case. So moving on, seeing if I got one more raid here, and what am I doing here? I think I was doing another time released one here. Let's see. Yeah, I believe so. Go ahead and speed it up here because it looks like I still haven't taken care of the Barb King. I don't know what I'm waiting on since I'm pinging off those buildings, but it looks like I'm letting them get down to about half so that when the hero comes out, I guess I am taking them down there. So that's weird. That makes sense now. Now that I got all my other buildings set. That's sad that I could watch a raid. I'm like, what am I doing here? It's like, oh wait a second. If I decided that I'm gonna pull him out to that corner, then yeah, he's not going to. I can get ahead of the game and tag all the buildings that I can take out, which is perfect here. As you can see, I'm sitting already at 13%. I really like the bases that you can take out about 15 to 20% before even pushing. It makes the rating way easy. So yeah, doing it again, doing a little time release, just getting some more practice in. A little bit of barbs, a little bit of archers, and just making my way in smoothly, very smoothly. So in here, I think we were sitting about 45, 46. So using those last few barbs that were there on the bottom to go ahead and tank while my Archer Queen comes in and had to use the good old lightning to take that building down, as my Archer Queen got stuck on the gold storage versus the air defense. But it's okay. Job still done. That just reminds me again of the importance of coming in fully prepared. And I think it's definitely been a blessing at heart because, sometimes when I lose, I get so frustrated. I just want to hurry, 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 and raid, raid, raid. And it's always those raids where no matter how good I raid, it always turns out to be that 49% because I didn't wait for that hero to, for 20 minutes for that hero to come back up, or 15 minutes for that last extra lightning spell that I could have used to take out the CC troops, or a building. So yeah, patience is a virtue. So, but yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna keep on spamming Barb and Archer raids unless I find something unique, such as this. So, again, for those that have been trying to do this particular setup and have always been, utilizing the 360 just kind of straight push, or pushing from a single side, through walls, eating through walls. We got now can go back to the old school, just Time-Relase, just pace ourselves, and depending on what base you're using or what base you're attacking against, and try it out, see how it goes. For people like us, slow and steady wins the race. Time it out, work it out, and get the job done. So thanks again, guys, for all your support with the watching. We got a few more days coming up here until the event's gone. Hopefully we can hit 21,000, but if not, maybe bump into that 2,700, 2,750. That'd be real nice. Until next time, guys, this is Childish with Misfits of War checking out. Take care. We'll see you next time.